Zunjie S800, the million-level executive D-Class sedan built by Huawei and JSC, Jack may not have thought that one day it would be able to make a car worth more than 1 million. Then let's get on the car. 3, 2, 1. Today, we shot a total of 4 color videos. Later, I will talk to you in detail. The pure black color has a strong sense of dizziness and colorful purple, plus a hand-painted waistline, light gold and colorful black. How about choosing your favorite color? How about this color? It's beige with golden brown. Does it match my dress today? Can you imagine? Before the sunset is about to set, the most beautiful golden color. You write with ink, and the wilderness is full of gold. What's wrong with having the world at your fingertips? A little domineering and a little tender. How about giving this color a thumbs up? This car is nearly 5.5 meters long, 2 meters wide, and has a wheelbase of 3370 millimeter. You can feel it through this back door. If you open it, what kind of noble experience will you have? The front of the car is very round. Run has 2 faces. According to the different power forms, the position design of pure electric and extended range is different. Ours is an extended range model, so it feels more like an ordinary air intake grille. The pure electric model is very beautiful. I will show you later. The most beautiful thing about this car must be the design of its lights. In fact, there are 2 very impressive design details of this headlight. One is that the layer inside it is actually a multi-layer coating design. Even if there are no meteors like we see now, it is actually very light in shadow. The second point is that it has thousands of star diamonds in it to create this kind of cosmic galaxy feeling. So these 2 points combined will make it feel like a macroscopic universe reflected in the microscopic world. Combined with these 2, they cannot be called 2, but should be called 2 automotive-grade crystal headlights. You look at it from every side. This headlight gives you a different feeling of light and shadow. This logo is obviously in the shape of a diamond. It does have the connotation of a diamond. You can see that it is made uneven to create a diamond effect as much as possible. Have you noticed that many new energy luxury cars now like to design windows as flat and without cuts? But you can see that this car still retains the traditional chrome-plated windows. Do you think the traditional sense of luxury is still full? I just said that the headlights in the front feel very romantic. There is a feeling of creating a macroscopic universe in the microcosm, which is more romantic. Here, you may have heard this word too many times, which is called hands can pick stars. But I really like this concept because it moves the headlights directly to the door handle. Inside it is actually a look. It feels like the door of this car cannot be opened now. If it can be opened, we just touch the door lightly like this. I believe it will open directly electrically. Boss, please get in the car. The stars are in the car. The electronic exterior rearview mirror is an old friend. You can definitely choose ordinary large wheels. For a car of this size and positioning, it feels cool. Zunjie has not yet determined the brand and type of tires he will choose because he pursues ultimate quietness and comfort. So for this tire, we will take its mass-produced car as the standard. Now, the air suspension of this car is a standard posture. How low can it be lowered? But I believe it must be closer to the ground. In fact, there is a big difference between this car and traditional executive D-Class car. Its rear end has a very smooth, sloping back feeling. Let's insert the details of the color of this car and see which one you prefer. Look at this. This is the pure electric version of the front plaid. Do you like it? Friends who like this one, please press 1. If you like the extended range version just now, please press 2. I definitely like this one, although it is chrome-plated material. Under the illumination of this kind of light, you will feel that it is very similar to a diamond and very shiny. I think this is quite good looking. What about this car? My second favorite color is silver with purple, but there is actually a lot of pearl in both silver and purple. It can be said to be colorful purple. It is very, very beautiful. And this car, look at it. It also has a hand-drawn waistline. It looks more noble. This pure black model is not that simple. Because how should I put it? The black you want is not black, the kind of black that customers call colorful, splendid, galaxy bright, the kind of black that makes a life brilliant. This is a light gold matched with colorful black. So from this point of view, Zunjie may not use pure black. We must add some resources to the black color. Actually, the 4 colors we see today are only one of them. In the future, Zunjie will launch various new colors. At the same time, I believe it will also choose them ourselves. This customization is of course a reflection of Zunjie. Although we can't see that the interior of the car is sealed very tightly, you can imagine that if you sit in the car, you must be here, right? It must give you a very private feeling. Others will never know who is sitting in this Zunjie through this window. But I think this is also very important because the owner of the Zunjie may not want others to see who is sitting in the car. This corner, don't ever say it's Huawei's angle again. It is actually a design of our Chinese aesthetics, and I approve of it because it is very pictographic. Can you imagine if it looks like our Chinese calligraphy? When you write with a brush, the stroke of the pen that turns back and forth. Although life is not always a straight road, but the point is when you hit a detour, is your road getting wider and wider? Of course, it must be written with what it represents. The English letters of this maestro, I am looking forward to the next video. When I talk about this maestro, I can open the car and invite all maestros to get in. This taillight is actually a taillight designed by a famous artist. But I think it looks better than the headlight. Maybe the red color will feel more dazzling. So you really look like you are in the galaxy. Every feeling is different, especially the back panel we just mentioned. It is also a curved design. It has its own sense of light and shadow. Combined with the light of the star diamond, it was really like that Big Bang, and then there were clusters of stars inside. The starry sky is like this, no matter what angle you are from. The beauty it can give you is different. Today is a static video of the exterior. Later, I will post videos about the technology, pricing, and interior of this flagship car for everyone to appreciate together. So don't forget to pay attention to me. At the end of the video, I want to discuss a few questions with you. First, there must be 9 domestic flagship models. Why is this car called S800? The second question is, what do you choose between Goya and this Zunjie S800? The third question is, with 200,000 USD, should I buy Maybach S480 or this Zunjie S800? Fourth question, do you believe what Mr. Yu said, that a 5-year chassis can directly overturn a century of accumulation? The last question is also my point of view. This car has the aura of Rolls-Royce and the positioning of Maybach. Potential owners of 7/8s, do you think Zunjie can become the benchmark of the Chinese luxury car market? Thank you for watching this issue. I am Joant. See you next time.